What are you going to do with your life? And don't tell me that answer that you tell everyone. I want you to actually think about it. What are you going to do with your life? Because I want to tell you how I found my dream job.
Let's talk about being lazy, right? I have a history of being lazy. I was actually quite lazy at one point in my life. At a long point, most of my early life. When I was your age, when I was 14, I was lazy as fuck as well, right? So what can you do to overcome that? How can you stop laziness?
A lot of material out there is focused around finding these unicorn 10x programmers. How can you become 10 times more effective than like the average developer? And I think that worldview is just like, that's a really great way of becoming miserable, to think like that.
Right, okay, I don't know how this is going to work out. I'm just going to keep going for a few more months. I keep going for a few months. I look back, I think, wow, I've come so far. I'm getting paid more, I'm networking with more people. I'll do it another 6 months. Do it another 6 months. You look back, whoa, I've progressed so much. I've learnt so much in that past year. I'm gonna keep going. You do it for another year, you do it for another 3 years, and you think, whoa, man, I've got so many clients now, I'm networking, and I love what I do.
Because you live in a world of magic, of sheer and utter magic all around you. So much so that if your great-great-grandma was here today, she would be freaking out. Because you can fly. In the air, fly. You know how long it takes to get from here to China? 16 hours. You know how long that used to take? Years.
So one of the biggest things I think that happens, that you kind of have to realize if you want to stop being lazy, and it sounds like you do, is that how you do anything is how you do everything.
But it's just a horrible way to think, because if, say you're in a room with 100 people and you are average, that means that you are better than 50 of the people there. Getting to that point probably took years and years and years of work. And as the person that is ranked 50 in this room of developers or whatever, you can probably do a great deal of good things with your skills.
Man, I wake up in the morning, I can't wait to learn PHP, do some iOS, some JavaScript, and some marketing, and I'm learning Git, and I'm learning Ubuntu and VPSs, and it's so exciting, man. There's no end to it. You could learn development the rest of your life, you'll never get to the bottom of it.
That's crazy. That's magic. Forget flying. Today, on the way home, you could be stuck in traffic and be talking face-to-face with someone in Australia. That magical device that you carry with you enables your voice to echo around the world. That's crazy. That's magic. You know everything instantly. There used to be a time, this is going to be hard to believe, but there used to be a time where if you didn't know something, you just didn't know it. Because you can create anything you want with technology. You could create your own apps, your own website, your own fashion collection, your own movies, your own job, your own company, your own charity. You can create that with technology, because technology is magic that you can use to do what you love if you learn to create.
A lot of people, what they try to do is they try to overcome laziness in one area of their life. So like, I can't work on my work. I need to not be so lazy working on my work. I procrastinate. I'm supposed to be working on this programming project or my homework or whatever, and I'm lazy about that. Or I'm lazy, I don't want to go to the gym, or I'm lazy, I don't want to work out. Whatever that might be, or clean, or whatever, or do my job, okay? But the thing is that in order to really tackle this problem, or to really cure this problem, what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to weed it out wherever it is.
Being an average developer is fantastic. If you get to that level, you should be really proud of yourself, because you worked really hard to get to that point, and you can do a lot of good stuff. Don't compare yourself to others, and especially not like some kind of weird ideal unicorn 10x developer that probably doesn't even exist. The only person that you should be comparing yourself to is your former self. That is the only person that you need to consistently beat. If you're beating your former self, you're doing good.
I'm going to go for my dream. I'm going to work on myself. And I'm going to give it my best shot. If it doesn't work out, look, I'm not going to starve, okay? I can go to my fridge, there's food in there. I can eat rice on porridge. I'm not afraid of having it rough. You know, one of the biggest blessings in life is to be the underdog. Is to be the underdog and have a dream and go for it. There's a movie, a Van Damme movie. And Van Damme, he's done a lot of movies, I'm sure you know him. There's this one movie where he's incarcerated and he's thinking to himself, I'm gonna bust out of this joint. He starts looking at all of the resources he has. The guy ends up doing deadlifts with the bathtub. Okay, the guy's there, like, he's utilizing his resources. One of my most favorite quotes is from a rapper, KRS-One, and he famously said that hip-hop is not about having more. It's about what you do with less. It's about what you do with what you've got. You utilize your resources, you get your head down, you work on process. Don't focus on the end goal so much. Focus on the process, step by step, execution every day. And when you look back, man, you'll be amazed of how far you can come. I'm going to leave it there. Hope you got something from this video. I'll catch you next time. Peace.